Right. Yeah, I should be able to do Saturday, CR boys. I'll talk to you before then, though, just in case we can fit in one of the weekdays. Right. We are here today to watch the CCL Champions Cup Season 22 Round 1 match between Demonted's Orcs and Tybo's Delphs. This is a replay, so we may do some... It'll move quickly, and we may do some pausing and having a nose, some replay analysis. I'll have to pause at the start and we can have a look at the teams because it's been played, so I can't look at them. So let's press pause. Whoa, I made all the orcs disappear. What the fuck? What is going on? Well, let's have a look at the Delphs anyway. So we have a Strength 4 Blodge Step Tackle Blitzer, which is pretty cool. There's one orc. He's still there, look. We have a Wrestle Guard Lino. We have a Blodge Tackle Blitzer. We have two witches, one of whom is that Leap? Yeah, Leap Wrestle. And just Wrestle. We have a Block Guard Lino. Yeah, I don't really like Wrestle Guard Lino. It's why I don't go Wrestle first on Dark Elves. We have a Movement 8 Blodge Blitzer, so there is a one-turn threat. A better one than usual. There's a Blodge Step Blitzer. Regular Lino, Kick Lino. And then we have a bench of one. So it's when the Orcs come back, let's have a look at them. Hey, Magic Orcs, right. So you have a Block Black Orc, a Block Guard Black Orc, another Block Guard Black Orc, and a Block Black Orc. So, pretty good Black Orcs. We have a Killer, Strength 4 Palm Tackle. We have a Guard Tackle Mighty Blow. We have a Stat Freak Orc, Movement 7, Strength 4, Edge 4, Sure Hands Tackle. Holy shit. That's an orc and a half right there. And then we have another Strength 4 Guard, Mighty Blow, Stand Firm Orc. And then we have a couple of Line Orcs, so including of a bench. Yeah, this guy's pretty mental, isn't he? Jesus. And then we have a bunch of Line Orcs. No Mr. Throw, though. So, obviously, he's already in trouble without a Mr. Throw. Interesting. The Dark Elves chose to receive. Dark Elves have got the fame. There's no wizard in play here. And the Orcs are the underdogs and have a babe. I actually agree with that extra arms bot. I do take a Mr. Throw, even though he's slow and a bit shit, just to free up all 4 blitzers. If I get an Edge 4 blitzer, I might fire Mr. Throw and use him as a carrier, but... well, this is going to end well. Hang on. Let's have a look at what the fuck just happened. Right. So the crazy blitzer's down. Black Orc's down. Another Black Orc down. I just like to say Black Orc down. And a Lino's down. But 4 of the elves are down too. Even though they have the fame. But then this blitzer, the movement 8 blitzer, caught the ball. So this is already a bit strange. Okay, have another stun. See, he could have gone for him there, couldn't he? Could have gone for the mighty blow tackler. He's strength 4, doesn't need an assist. If he hadn't followed up there. Like half his team turned back round. Excuse me, opening a snack in the background. Piling on, baby. Doesn't get anything. Oh, that's a nice removal, isn't it? Strength 4, mighty blow guard, stand firm. Casual removal. It's already looking it's going to be hard for the Orcs to stop the score. That is an interesting question. I'm going to pause to answer that, Super Bass. I would have not piled on. I might have piled on if the armor break had happened without Mighty Blow first. But to just go for attrition, I think I would have preferred to base the ball. But it's not wrong. It's just a choice. Against Wood Elves, I would, armor 7, I might have piled on. Much bigger chance of attrition. Yeah, but you direct the punch. And he is strength 4, so it would require a number of assists. And again, guess nothing for his pylon. It's not even a great positional blitz. And it could go horribly wrong, but you got to play the odds, I think. Oh. Was that a cheeky 1 in 9 to increase movement there? Yeah, it was. Try to cut the extreme corner. Just a stun. But it's doing pretty well. It looks a lot like the Dark Elf took the ball just to score early, which is very strange. Arrow stolen, and Stolen's viewers. I'll wait for him to say hi. Now he's retreated, so maybe he's not going to score early. Just running up the pitch to move the Orcs around. I don't hate that as a tactic, it's alright, isn't it? That wasn't great if it was pushes. Oh, baby. Okay. That's pretty... There goes the Apo. Did work at least. Just a casual dead Black Orc. Oh, and then he gets the power on his good player after the Apo's gone. So let's have a look. If you're the Orc player, you've had some horrible removals. What do you want to do here? It looks like he's just stood him up because he was knocked down. He was knocked down, so he stood up. So he's really only got this bunch of players up here to go with. This is your blitz, obviously. But do you go for the easy target? Or do you stick some assists in and go for the strength 4 Blodge Stepper? I would tend to agree, I think, El Bucho. I don't think he... I mean, he's going to find it incredibly difficult to stop this score with those removals. He's out of position. He's got 2 guys down here. I think I go for attrition. I move this guy around. 2, 3, 4. Stick another one in. And then just go for attrition on him. But this guy's such a much better target. You can 2-dice the ball with tackle. This guy stood up. He can't block Rex. He just stood up. Both of these guys have just stood up. Because we're watching a replay, it happens really fast. He just gets a push. Re-rolls and gets another push. You might as well. He's got he had plenty of re-rolls. He's on defense. It was a good shot at the Dark Elves' best player. Yeah, absolutely. It's because he kept piling on is the thing, isn't it? If you just pile on every time, this is what happens if you don't get removals. You just get left behind. Again, I'm not 100% certain what he was doing with that dodge. Yeah, he was standing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He wanted to be in front, maybe? Don't know. Oh, I guess a dubs. I mean, the Elves have had the best of the dice here, haven't they? The death and the knockout on this guy. 4 dice, no pow, followed by a dubs. But the Elves have also played a little better, so... Orc butt. I would have considered piling on that KO, by the way. He's already got a bench, so the KO doesn't do that much. He's probably going to end up scoring. He gets 2 goals at him coming back. And this guy's out of the game anyway. I might have piled that on. Good man, moving the ball first. And not with this guy KO'd, because he's not guaranteed. None of the KOs are guaranteed to come back. So, no, I probably wouldn't. The witches are also not high-value targets on this team. Yeah, because he's not risking his Vampire Blitzer and his other Strength 4s out of the game. And the third Strength 4 is off the pitch. So the Dark Elf Strength 4 is having a field day. And no armor breaks. Normally in another game, yeah, absolutely. It's an easy foul because of AB7, but they're lesser players on this team. He's developed his blitzers a lot more. Might as well re-roll this. 2 re-rolls, 2 turns. Gets the cheeky 1 dice power on the killer. Gets him this time. And KOs him. Finally gets a removal. think he could probably been a little greedier than that at the end, Tybo, but he went super safe, which is fine. There we go. No KOs back for him. None for him. None of the KOs coming back for turn 8. So a big 4+ for Demonted coming up. And a big 4+ for Tybo. Oh no, it's a 3+ for Demonted. Oh man. Forgot he had a babe. Let's swap round and watch it from the Orc side. I don't like that he's got a movement 7 blitzer with Edge 4. Doesn't go for the 1 turn there with a tight LOS. There we go. There's a Kaz. Alright, let's see who comes back. Oh, the good Dark Elf is back, and the good Orc is back. Okay, so they both got their best players back off the bench, off the KO room. Just a Lino and the Kicker out, so the Dark Elves are down to 10. Orcs still have 11. If you can hear me munching in the background, it's because the show I went to recently, I take a giant box of snacks for the helpers on the stand, and whatever's left comes back with me. So there's just crap in a box next to me. Like fucking Cadbury's mini rolls and chocolates filled with amaretto and stuff. Yeah. I don't like blitzing a sidestepper with this guy. It just gets him stuck if you roll a push or a... a 1 in 9 as he did there. I've got enough, Jordan. That's just you're not around. Sorry. Maybe in the future when technology is advanced enough. And now he gets the 2 dice him. Gets the pout. And he's lucky there. Doesn't get overly punished for what's for me a bad blitz. No need to blitz the sidestepper. Interesting. I guess because he's got that extra reroll from, and he thinks 4 is enough. Do you actually have a 3D printer, Rex? Yes, the pout. Natural armor break. Got to pile that on. And is rewarded. Yes, you can these days. Most people don't, but you absolutely can. I'll be starting work streams soon. You'll be able to talk to me all you want about such stuff. Yes, good printers. Doesn't have to be... ask me again after this game. I'll give you some more information. I don't like this, right? The only reason to have this is to go for the ball. I guess it's hard because the ball's on strength 4. Doesn't have dodge, so it's a decent red dice. Looked like Mighty Blow was used there. Yeah, it was. See, when Mighty Blow's used, the pylon is meh. Yes, that's exactly what I'm waiting for, Rex. That's why we haven't bought Formlabs already. Right, let's have a quick analysis moment. Obviously, he's just immediately blitzing the guard. That's fine, isn't it? But I mean, where does he go after this? These two are still going to be there. The witch is still going to be there. He's going to make no forward momentum from this. He's just hoping for removal and then forward momentum in the next turn. He could herp derp. It wouldn't be terrible. It depends. If this guy's stunned or removed, yeah, maybe so. But he's going to have to follow up if he wants to pile on, which leaves him in contact with this guy. And he has done. And he piles on. Guess the removal. Now he could consider herp derping. Hello. Hello to Sage, and hello to Sage's viewers. We are watching a CCL Champions Cup Round 1 match, and it's a replay. So it'll move pretty quickly if you want to stick around and watch it. It is Dark Elves versus Orcs. Orcs have the ball, Dark Elves scored on their drive. So they're looking to try to get to overtime. Yeah, the Orcs have a metric fuck ton of stat ups. However, so far I'm going with I've been slightly outplayed by the Dark Elves. And slightly outdiced by the Dark Elves, which is a bad combination for anyone. I didn't say thank you. Thank you very much, Sage, for the raid, by the way. I wasn't trying to be rude, I was just concentrating on the game. Goes for Mighty Blow Bits on the movement up guy. Not bad. Yeah, in the first half, the removals went the Dark Elves' way. Non-Mighty Blow removal on a Strength 4 Stand Firm Orc. And non-Mighty Blow removal, non-Mighty Blow death on a Black Orc, which got appoed. So the Orcs are living without an appo. They have recovered enough to get far enough forward that I think they'll probably score. However, they haven't done much damage. There's a bunch of KOs. And one Kaz. Oh, that's an interesting snake. Oh, it's just a dog. Okay. Oh no, it is a snake. I cursed it. Sorry, typo. I know it's happened in the past, but I'm sorry anyway. Completely cursed that. Oh, and it's into a dub skulls. Wow. Ooh, now will we see the apple come out here? No, just eating it. Okay. I mean, if his KO rolls don't go well, that's a lot of missing players. I think he's just preying on the KOs. He will get 2 goals today, assuming that everything goes to normal here and they score on turn 16. Oh, now the removals are starting to add up. I mean, there's no stopping the score now. It's not on. You just gotta hope that your KOs come back. Yeah, it was a badly hurt, so it was automatic save by the Apo. Randomly going for the red dice. Brave with this many players down. Yeah, it's all about this guy, really. And there's a movement up Blitzer for a one-turn effort. But, you know, it's Elves, isn't it? So this is probably like a 1700 minimum team. See, now the Orcs have a bench. Now I would be considering a foul. So many men up with a bench. Dodge foul even. Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Could definitely have stamped on something there. Oh, did he just snake another dodge? Oh, it's from tackle. Okay, never mind. It would have snaked. Wow, it was a snake. Done it again. Look at that. Hello, Jim. I'm just doing a replay. So there we go, 1-1. Gets average KO rolls. And he does have a one-turn attempt here. Because he does have the movement 8 blitzer. So Demonted will be stopping up to... setting up to stop it. Stopping up to set it. With guards, this is... and strength 4, this is still doable. Is that a 1D? Okay. Okay. Not certain what was going on at all there. Anyway. Well, I don't know what just happened. Does anyone know what just happened? Why did he re-roll this block? He re-rolled a POW. I'm going to go backwards in time. I don't know what's happening in this turn. I'm completely confused by it. So he was going to Let's do this again. Oh, wait. I haven't gone back far enough. Right. So he has to hit him into there. And then hit him into there to there. So then he'll be there. Assuming these are pushes. Then he gets a 1 dice on him. To push him to there. It is a 1D though, right? Unless, no, he could move someone around. So he could make it a 2D. Okay. I mean, it is still very unlikely, isn't it, with this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to have to throw to him in at least probably 2 tackle zones. He's probably going to be standing there. So yeah, I don't like the reroll on a 1D. I mean, that was likely to be a 4+ throw, 5+ catch. Couldn't even do that. Couldn't do a 3+, 2+. Yeah, I think I'd take the 50-50 with a reroll. And the Delphs have won the toss. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I first thought it was. I wouldn't have committed a reroll that early to that 1 turn. There was still a lot of dice to come. And this is the strength of the Delphs 2-turn, is that if you've got a witch, they just have to give up the sides. Or at the very least, zigzag at it, rather than this. Could have stuck 2 strength 4s on the outside there. Let's have a look at the Orc defense. Do we like this Orc defense? So I'm going to tell you now I don't. I don't like this. I get the fear of the surf, but they're not going to be dodging through to surf you from there. Like, there should be someone on here and here. And yes, it could have been punished with a quick snap. Oh, cheeky KO. It's not going to matter that much, but it's nice all the same. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to go there, maybe? Is he actually going to go fully aggressive with the ball? I mean, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could see him just go for the score next turn if he doesn't hit this guy down. can make it more difficult though, I think, no, though he just gave it up, didn't he? Didn't even force him to commit guards and make a block. Could have stuck strength 4 on the outsides. So he'd have to use the strength 4 for the blitz. Doesn't get him down. Rerolls. Do you know what? I wouldn't have hated a dodge there instead and fouled this strength 4 guy. The witch can still score. And with that POW, can definitely score. Stand firm helping, but you're just going to 3+ handoff and then 2+2+2+. Oh, oh, oh! There's the 1 that he had a free reroll for, and there's the win. There we go. Yeah, it was a bit rough. It got the job done. Congratulations, Tybo. Commiserations, Demonted. The Dark Elves move on. I mean, that pretty much came down to who won the toss more than anything else. They both had a reasonably full team. And 28. Dark Elves did fail a fair few dodges, but they got some crazy removals early on, so... Pitch inversion helped. Everything, a lot of stuff in the first half went the Dark Elves' way. Right, so it's 11 o'clock at night. That's me done.